we are going to do a lab today, just a demo, I guess, more with glow sticks. So I've got these little glow sticks that I am breaking open here to get to glow. If you guys don't know, basically a glow stick is two different chemicals inside of a tube, and when you crack it, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I just cracked that one, and shake it up, it mixes the two different chemicals together, and that's why it starts glowing. Okay, so there's one. You can see the difference, hopefully, between the one that's glowing here and the one that's not yet. And then I'm going to break this one. Break that vial open. Okay, so now we have two glowing sticks. Okay, I don't know if you can see it better. This or not. Probably not, but they're sitting there on the lab tube. Okay, so what we're going to do is put one in cold water, okay, and we're going to put one in hot water, and we're going to look at those. And so I'm going to turn this a little bit here so I don't have to hold the boiling water. You can see on the hot plate there we got boiling water, so I'm going to try to pull that one off without burning myself. Okay, so we've got the boiling water and we've got the cold water, and I'm going to drop a glow stick into each one, and hopefully you guys will be able to see the difference in once we heat this one up, what happens, versus once we cool one down. Okay, there they are. I'm going to leave them for a second, and I'm going to go close the window a little bit better. Not sure if that helped or not, but right now, sitting here, I can see a huge difference from one to the other. If we look at this one here, it is almost completely stopped glowing, and this one here is glowing tremendously. I should have grabbed something to pull that out of there. If I take this one out, okay, it's already starting to glow more, and if I drop it in here, you should be able to see it start to glow a lot more than what it was. So now both of them are back to full steam ahead. This just shows you that there is a chemical reaction going on. So if we take that chemical reaction and we heat it up, the particles move faster, they're colliding more often, and we get this better glow because that's the reaction that's happening. If we cool it off, slow it down, the particles aren't colliding as often, put it in this cold water, then the reaction rate is slower. It's not happening as quickly, and so what happens is it quits glowing because the reaction stops. So a lot of people usually, when I show this demonstration, they're like, oh, that's why you put your glow sticks in the freezer if you want them to last longer. Yeah, that's why, because if you have the particles not colliding with each other, they're not going to have a reaction, and so you can save that glow stick for longer when you put it in the freezer. Okay, and again, you can see here this one is glowing a lot more versus this one. If we switch them again and we take the one from the cold, put it in the hot, take the one from the hot, put it in the cold, same thing's going to happen. You're going to see this one start to glow more, and it's even floating now versus being towards the bottom, and then this one has already stopped glowing here. Okay, so we can keep switching those back and forth, and that would continue to happen over and over and over again. So again, it's all about that collision theory and the reaction rate increasing because there's more temperature, particles are colliding more often, and so there's more of a reaction happening.